What if I told you that one of hip-hop's most powerful moguls has been running from a paternity test for over a decade? What if that same mogul's alleged son just won a major legal victory that could change everything? Tonight, we're diving deep into the explosive case that has 50 Cent posting, Nicki Minaj throwing shade, and Jay-Z's legal team working overtime. This is the story Jay-Z doesn't want you to hear. Meet Rymir Satterthwaite, 31 years old, aspiring rapper from Philadelphia, and for the past decade, he's been fighting one of the most powerful men in entertainment for something most people take for granted: acknowledgement from his father. Rymir Satterthwaite claims his mother hooked up with Jay back in the early 90s, before he was world famous, and long before Beyonce was in the picture. The story goes back to 1992. Wanda Satterthwaite, just 16 years old, allegedly had a relationship with the then 22-year-old Sean Carter, better known today as Jay-Z. According to court documents, Jay-Z picked up Wanda in Philadelphia and took her to his aunt's apartment in Brooklyn, New York. But here's where it gets legally complicated. If the allegations are true, Jay-Z would have transported a minor across state lines for sexual relations. That's not just a paternity case anymore. This isn't Rymir's first rodeo. He's been in and out of courtrooms since 2015, facing what he calls a system rigged against him. Jay-Z's legal team maintains there is no truth to Satterthwaite's claims, and that similar allegations have already been addressed and rejected by multiple courts.
You got these lawyers that just frauding and pit anything they doing, anything they want basically in the courtroom, and the judges is just allowing this to go on. I honestly believe that both of them should be hold it responsible for this, because you guys, this is you guys' job, and if the judge can't see this or overlook it, I can understand a mistake, but just throughout the years, just continue to overlook fraud. It's just craziness to me. Like, come on, it's right there in your face. If you can't see that, then I don't know what else we can do to help you guys believe that it's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, that just like how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing wrong.
Rymir's allegations go beyond just paternity. He claims intimidation, court corruption, and even attempts on his life. Rymir claimed his car was shot 6 times, which he took as a clear message intended to silence him. But 2025 changed everything. On May 6th, Rymir filed a new federal lawsuit. And this time, something was different. The court grants the ex parte application and orders that the defendant's deadline to respond to plaintiff's complaint be extended to July 18, 2025. For the first time in years, a judge ordered Jay-Z to respond. But Jay-Z's team wasn't going down without a fight. Jay-Z called the recent lawsuit just the latest in Satterthwaite's decades-long harassment, describing the allegations as fabricated and claiming they have been addressed and rejected by multiple courts. But here's what's interesting: Jay-Z's team says they only learned about this lawsuit on June 3rd. For someone with a team of the best lawyers money can buy, that seems convenient. When news broke about the court order, social media exploded. And leading the charge? None other than 50 Cent. But 50 wasn't alone. Nicki Minaj, who's been feuding with Jay-Z over alleged unpaid money, jumped into the fray. Oh, is this why he was trending the other day? To God be the glory. Nicki Minaj has channeled her brethren in music, 50 Cent, savagely calling out Roc Nation for allegations against some of the management company's biggest stars. The timing isn't coincidental. Nicki claims Jay-Z owes her up to $200 million in title equity, making this paternity case another weapon in their ongoing war. So what evidence does Rymir actually have? According to court documents, it's more than just his word. Rymir's mother, Wanda Satterthwaite, left a video recording of her version of events before she passed away in 2016, declaring her support for her son to ascertain his connection to the rapper through a paternity test. But there's another bombshell. Rymir recently posted receipts claiming that Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, admitted in her book that Jay-Z had New Jersey property during the time of his case, contradicting Jay-Z's legal team's previous arguments. The stakes couldn't be higher. If proven true, this wouldn't just be about child support. It could expose statutory rape charges and interstate trafficking of a minor. But where does Beyonce fit into all this? According to Rymir's godmother, she's been more involved than anyone realized. Beyonce's thing came when a friend of mine who knew her said something supposedly about telling Rhymir needs to go away. Go away, little boy. These aren't just random accusations. Dr. Lily Coley, Rymir's godmother and legal guardian, claims she was directly told that Beyonce wanted the case to disappear. With Beyonce reportedly working on a tell-all memoir, and this case gaining momentum, the timing is explosive. So what do legal experts think about Rymir's chances? The answer might surprise you. Here's what's working in Rymir's favor. First, the physical resemblance is undeniable. Second, the timeline adds up. Third, Jay-Z's consistent refusal to take a simple DNA test raises questions. But here's what's working against him. The statute of limitations, the power imbalance, and the fact that previous courts have dismissed similar claims. This case is about more than just one family. It's about power, privilege, and how the wealthy can allegedly manipulate the legal system. Rymir's case has become a symbol for those who feel the system is rigged against ordinary people when they go up against celebrities. As Rhymir has repeatedly stated, this isn't about money, it's about truth and accountability. So where does this leave us? Jay-Z has until July 18, 2025, to file his official response. That deadline has passed, so what happened? Meanwhile, the court of public opinion is already weighing in. Social media is split, celebrities are choosing sides, and the pressure is mounting. With Nicki Minaj's feud escalating, 50 Cent stirring the pot, and more celebrities potentially getting involved, this story is far from over. The truth is, we may never know for certain without that DNA test. But what we do know is that this case represents something bigger: the power of persistence, the importance of truth, and the question of whether justice is truly blind to wealth and fame. Whether you believe Rhymir or Jay-Z, one thing is clear. This story has captured the world's attention, and it's not going away anytime soon. What do you think? Is Rhymir fighting for truth, or is this really decades-long harassment? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more breaking Hollywood news, hit that notification bell, and share this video if you think this story needs more attention. The truth deserves to be heard.